Monday, January 31st, 2022, a young couple, Danielle Hall and Brandon Isabel, from the White Heaven section of Memphis, Tennessee, is awaiting a special joy. The birth of a daughter that will be named Kennedy Hall. Danielle is excited as she awaits her second daughter into the world. Her 10-year-old daughter, Raya, is also very excited to see and help her mom with her new baby sister. Danielle's mother told detectives Danielle and Raya were like best friends. Monday afternoon, Danielle Hall gives birth to a healthy baby girl weighing 6 pounds. Later that evening, while lying in a Tennessee hospital bed, Danielle said she couldn't wait to hold her newborn. The 27-year-old mom wrote on Facebook, "I've been waiting on them to bring her to me all morning." Wednesday morning, Danielle is back at home with her newborn. Today is her boyfriend Brandon Isabella's birthday. They plan to meet up as Danielle told her mother she's going to stop by the hospital afterwards for a follow-up visit and testing shortly after 6 p.m. Tuesday night, just after 11 p.m., an unimaginable, bizarre twist took place. Less than 48 hours after welcoming a new member to the family, one of the most disturbing things happened in years described by a White Haven official occurred. A Memphis Police Department unit were patrolling the area of Cedric Drive and East Levi Drive looking for possible stolen cars. While driving through a secluded area just a few miles away from the television station, as well as near Graceland, Elvis Presley's notable estate, an officer saw a Chevy Cruze parked on the side of the road with the driver's side window broken out. While learning the tag was registered to Danielle Hall, officers stepped out of the car and noticed a young lady lying nearby with multiple gunshot wounds to the head. Presumably found dead at the scene, the police contacted Danielle's mother. They stopped by her residence and soon discovered Danielle's mother, April Campbell, hasn't spoken with the young mother since around 6 p.m. as she said she was going to the hospital with her newborn baby. The unthinkable tragedy came to light soon after the mother confirmed the victim was indeed Danielle Hall. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation issued an Amber Alert for newborn baby Kennedy, who was not inside the car nor at the scene of the crime. Detectives now wanted to question Brandon Isabel. After locating him, investigators spoke with Brandon and he admitted to meeting up with Danielle earlier in the day. With several inconsistencies in his statement, Brandon casually told detectives a heinous version of what happened to Danielle. He admitted that he was responsible for shooting and killing Danielle Hall. In the affidavit, he said that he lured Danielle to the intersection of Cedric and Levi Drive, then shot her. During the questioning, detectives asked Brandon Isabel where was his newborn daughter. He then told detectives something that was extremely hard to fathom. Before this horrifying news, I'll remind you, Wednesday, February 2nd, was Brandon's birthday. Just 2 days after his girlfriend gives birth to a baby girl, Brandon left Danielle Hall to die on the side of the road, grabbed his newborn daughter out of Danielle Hall's car, only to drive a few miles away to a boat ramp near the upper north end of Mud Island, where the Wolf River enters the Mississippi River and threw the baby into the freezing cold water. Heartless. During the confession, he also told detectives he tossed the murder weapon into the river nearby to where Kennedy was thrown. The baby's car seat was found outside a Walmart dumpster in Whitehaven. Family then confirmed the car seat belonged to baby Kennedy Hall. On Wednesday afternoon, law enforcement officials searched the terrain and water near the 800 block of Island Drive in the Harbor Town area for baby Kennedy. Boats and helicopters was used in the search for the infant. After hours in and out of the river due to inclement weather, the search was called off Wednesday evening. Kennedy Hall body has yet to be found. As evidence suggests, she is presumed to be dead, considering what her father Brandon Isabel said in his statement. The search will continue to find Kennedy Hall. Brandon Isabel was then booked and processed at the Shelby County Criminal Justice Complex. April Campbell, Danielle Hall's mother, told authorities the mother left home around 6 p.m. Wednesday. Around 7:30, she called to check if Danielle made it to her destination, and she replied, "Yeah, Mom. I'm trying to get the baby out of the car and in the hospital." Campbell also said she texted and called her daughter later that evening into the night, but got no response from her. Initially, when receiving the devastating news, Campbell told police everyone should be looking for her. She's a newborn. Danielle didn't bother anyone. She was the kindest person you'd ever meet. While speaking about her granddaughter Raya, all she knows is Danielle. She's been crying a lot and says she wants her mom. Holding back tears, Campbell said that this has taken a toll on our family. Instead of helping Danielle to care for her newborn baby, she now has to plan funerals for her and her granddaughter. After identifying her deceased daughter, she now has to identify baby Kennedy Hall, whose body has yet to be recovered. Quote, "I have to put my eyes on Kennedy to know she's gone." April Campbell also said that he could have left his daughter alone without harming her if he didn't want to be in the baby's life. Her granddaughter could have at least been dropped off at a nearby police station or fire department, anywhere but the Mississippi River. Another direct quote was, "I just want to know where my grandbaby is. That's all I want." Officers told Campbell they have 50 units searching for her as we speak. The Memphis Police Department didn't immediately respond to a request or update on the status of the search for the baby, but we have learned that a dive team has been enlisted to scour the waters for any sign of the infant. You can cry so much that tears don't even come down your eyes anymore. Young folks make mistakes, but that was a mistake. I haven't slept. I haven't slept, April Campbell said. Brandon Isabel has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Murder with the perpetration of aggravated kidnapping and tampering, fabrication with evidence in connection to the deaths. Online records did not show if Isabel had a lawyer to speak on his behalf about the charges. He was given no bond and his arraignment hearing was set for Friday, February 5th. His previous record in Shelby County only included traffic violations. A close friend to Brandon Isabel stated that he can't believe Brandon would do something like this. He just didn't seem like that kind of person. Kennedy was a 2-day-old black female with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a black and white polka dot onesie with pink pants. He needs to suffer. I want him to suffer. How could you hurt a baby? Danielle's mother insisted. This is definitely one of the most horrific cases I've witnessed. Thoughts and prayers go out to the family and loved ones affected by the tragedy. With any information regarding the recovery of Kennedy Hall, please contact 911 or Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Please hit the like and subscribe as well as the notification bell. Stay tuned for more crime reports.